Hello everybody. Today let us conduct an activity to know the electric conductivity of the liquids. For this we need AC 230 volt power supply which we are using in the houses and a circuit, a testing circuit, plug, bulb, switch and the electrodes in a jar connected in series with the circuit. Here we are using the AC 230 volt power supply. That's why we have to take precautions. Be careful while conducting the experiment. That's why I am inserting this jar in a big jar so that the electrodes will not be touched with the will not come in contact with our hands. Okay. Next, the materials we require are dilute HCl, dilute hydrochloric acid, and alcohol solution, and glucose solution. We have prepared glucose solution also. Here, this is the dilute sulfuric acid, H2SO4 diluted. Okay. Now again the distilled water. This much we need to conduct the experiment. Now let us connect this plug pin to the socket. Always keep in your mind that the switch should be in off position before inserting the plug in the socket. Now I will switch on. The bulb is not glowing. Okay. Now testing the conductivity. The arrangement of this experiment is shown here. You can observe this one. Electrodes and a jar to take the liquid, and they are connected to the AC power supply with a testing bulb. Keep in your mind that always take out the plug from the socket before adding any liquid to the jar. Now I am adding distilled water into the jar, and now I will insert the plug in the socket and switch on the circuit. The bulb is not glowing. That's why distilled water is not an electric conductor. Again, switch off, remove the plug pin. I have removed the plug and will remove the liquid from the jar, and now I will add the glucose solution into the jar. Now I have added the glucose solution. After adding the liquid, insert the plug and switch on the circuit. Test for the conductivity of the liquid. Even now the bulb is not glowing. Switch off, remove the plug pin, then remove the liquid from the jar. Again let us add now the dilute HCl to the jar. I am pouring the dilute HCl into the jar. Don't forget, this is the AC 230 volt power supply. This can harm you if you are not taking the precautions. Okay, this may cause the death also. Okay, now I am inserting the plug pin and switching on now the circuit. You can observe that the bulb is glowing as normal as it glows in the domestic circuits also. Okay, now we can understand that hydrochloric acid, dilute hydrochloric acid is an electric conductor. Okay, now let us remove this liquid from the jar. Before removing the liquid, always keep in your mind that you should switch off the circuit and have to remove the plug pin from the socket. Then take out the liquid from the jar. It should not be touched with the bare hands because it is an acid. Okay, I am keeping away this one. And now I will add the dilute sulfuric acid to the jar. I am pouring the dilute sulfuric acid in the jar. Now I will insert the plug into the socket and will switch on the circuit. You can observe that the bulb is glowing with a high luminance as in the domestic circuit, as such as in the houses. Now you can understand that the HCl and H2SO4, dilute sulfuric acid and dilute hydrochloric acid, are electric conductors, whereas distilled water and glucose solution, alcohol solution are not the electric conductors. Okay, again we have to remove this liquid from the jar. Keep in your mind that before removing this liquid from the jar, switch off the circuit, remove the plug pin, then only you have to take out the liquid from the jar. If these acids are dilute, do not touch them with the hands. They may cause the skin irritation. That's why always keep in your mind that there should not be flow of current while removing or adding the liquids. Now, by this activity, we have known that acids, dilute hydrochloric acid, dilute sulfuric acid, are producing the hydrogen ions. The flow of ions in the liquid causes the flow of electricity, means current. That's why the acids are electric conductors, because they have the hydrogen ions. But alcohol and glucose, they both also contains the hydrogen in them, but they are not generating the H plus ions. By this we can conclude that all the substances who contain the hydrogen ion, hydrogen gas, means hydrogen element, are not the acids. Okay, now let us do the extensive activity, means testing the electric conductivity of salts and bases also. This is the NaOH solution, means sodium hydroxide solution. It's a base, and it is the salt solution, salt water. Okay, now salt water also will be tested. Let us test this is the sodium hydroxide. This is the sodium hydroxide solution, salt and salt water. Now let us test the electric conductivity of salt water. Okay, I will add the salt water to this jar, and now I will insert the plug into the socket and will switch on the circuit. Now bulb is glowing. We can understand that salt water is an electric conductor. Again, remove the plug pin, switch off the circuit and take out the solution. Now I will add the sodium hydroxide solution to this jar. You can observe that the big bottle is taken for the precaution that the electrodes should not be in contact with our hands. That's why. Okay, now I'll insert the plug into the socket. Now here in the jar, the sodium hydroxide solution. I'll switch on the circuit. Bulb is glowing. Okay, you can understand that the base sodium hydroxide solution also is an electric conductor. Okay, now I will switch off and will remove the plug pin and will take out the solution from the jar. Okay, in our 10th class examinations, many times there are questions. Write the procedure of the experiment to test the electric conductivity of dilute HCl or dilute acid, or electric conductivity of salts, electric conductivity of bases. That's why I have conducted the extensive activity. But here in our topic, we have concluded that the substances which have hydrogen in them are not acids always. Some are acids, means hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid, which contain the hydrogen in them are acids, but alcohol and this glucose, distilled water also contains the water, the hydrogen, because its formula is H2O. Even then, they are not the acids. They are not generating the H plus ions. They are not the electric conductors. That's why we can conclude that the alcohol and glucose are not acids, even they contain the hydrogen.